Talking about Jesus and the Bible with friends and family can be a challenging yet rewarding experience. Many people struggle with how to approach these conversations, fearing they may come across as pushy or judgmental. However, sharing your faith with loved ones can be a great way to deepen relationships and introduce them to the life-changing message of Jesus. The key is to approach these conversations with sensitivity, respect, and a genuine desire to connect with others. First and foremost, it's essential to establish a foundation of trust and respect with your friends and family. This means being a good listener, showing interest in their lives, and valuing their opinions. When you take the time to understand where others are coming from, they're more likely to be receptive to your perspective. Start by asking open-ended questions and engaging in discussions about their interests, hobbies, or current events. This helps to build a sense of camaraderie and creates a safe space for more meaningful conversations. As you build relationships, look for opportunities to naturally bring up your faith. This might happen when discussing a personal struggle or triumph, or when exploring the meaning and purpose of life. Avoid being confrontational or preachy, as this can quickly turn people off. Instead, focus on sharing your personal story and how Jesus has impacted your life. Be honest about your own doubts and struggles, and explain how your faith has helped you navigate challenges. By being vulnerable and authentic, you can create a sense of connection and curiosity in others. Another important consideration is to be respectful of others' beliefs and boundaries. Not everyone will be interested in discussing faith, and that's okay. Don't take it personally or try to force the issue. Instead, focus on building relationships and being a positive presence in their lives. Remember that your goal is not to convince others of your viewpoint, but to share your love and concern for them. By doing so, you can create a sense of safety and trust, which can eventually lead to more in-depth conversations about faith. The Bible can be a rich resource for exploring deeper questions and topics. You might start by discussing a particular passage or story that has resonated with you, and then ask your friends and family to share their thoughts and insights. This can lead to some fascinating discussions and help to break down any misconceptions about the Bible. You could also explore how biblical principles apply to everyday life, such as issues of justice, compassion, or forgiveness. By showing how the Bible is relevant and applicable, you can help others see its value and significance. Ultimately, the key to talking about Jesus and the Bible with friends and family is to approach these conversations with humility and love. Avoid being dogmatic or argumentative, and instead focus on sharing your heart and your story. By being genuine, respectful, and empathetic, you can create a safe space for meaningful discussions and deepen your relationships with others. Remember that it's not your job to convince others or change their minds, but a role is to simply share your love and concern for them, and to introduce them to the transformative message of Jesus. As you navigate these conversations, be prepared to listen and learn from others as well. You may encounter different perspectives or challenges to your faith, and this can be a valuable opportunity for growth and reflection. Don't be afraid to say, "I don't know," or to explore tough questions together. By being open-minded and receptive, you can build trust and credibility with others, and create a sense of mutual respect and understanding. In the end, talking about Jesus and the Bible with friends and family is not about winning arguments or converting others. It's about sharing your love, your story, and your faith in a way that is authentic, respectful, and life-changing.